Yo, what's up you guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Karabo signals for mods. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. But before we get there, something I want to touch base on very quickly. You know, there's a couple of guys that I do admire in this industry, which is particularly the guys that I have done a video on or whose signals I reviewed, who has paid me no mind. You know, these guys that you'd like DJ Coats or the FX Goats, or even someone like Mamba FX, for instance, and these guys are so unbothered by the work that I do. And then there's people who go out of their way to actually make reply videos. Like I don't understand. Some people are even using fake accounts to come and comment on their own videos, just so that things doesn't look as bad as they want you to have it looked, right? And I must say, if there's one person that really stands out for me is Nkusu. You guys obviously know the guy with 24% gain on the next month. I did a first review on his video, but things didn't look too good, right? Then he commented and he says, thanks for the honest review. And then he even donated 105 rand to the channel. And then the second review that I did for him was plus 24%, and then he still said thank you for the feedback. Like why can't everyone just take the feedback like that, as opposed to coming out and just wanting to defend themselves? Like that's it. I just don't understand that. But in any case, guys, that's it. Let's get straight into the video. So if you don't know Karabo, we're going to start over here with the Instagram. First, if we go through here, we can obviously see the blue screens. Golf 8, the Golf GTI is kind of the entry-level vehicle that you require in order to be a successful influencer. I was going to say trader, but I would be contradicting myself. Any case, as life goes on, there's blue screens, money and cars, and that's what social media is about, right? We're going to review the signals for the month of March, and what you can expect from here is 7 stop losses hit in a row. And then also I've got a little thing that I want to show you guys over here, how you could have potentially made about 8% since the last week Monday up until today. But let's start right at the beginning, right? I have recorded this video a couple of times, but the system just kept on failing to record the screen, which is why you see it looks the way that it does. Hopefully on this attempt it would be perfect, right? When you watch it, it will be perfect, but my eyes is already okay. But in any case, guys, let's not complain. Let's get straight into it over here, right? Let's go. Here we go. I think it was sent on the 5th of March, right? The 5th, there we go. 5th of March 1629. So here we can firstly see over here, this market over here was taken at 1629. My bad. Where are we now? I thought it was 50. It was 16. There we go. It's about 16. I think it would have probably been lower there because it was at 1629. In any case, you can see that trade went into the blues, but also just enough for the blues to take a screenshot over there before it actually made a U-turn. Now, one thing I want you guys to keep your focus on, your attention to, is this account. This account is currently sitting on 71,000. I just don't know where the balance is gonna go, but for some reason we go to 5,000, 15,000, then we go to 3,000, and then here we've got an equity of about 107,000, as you can see. So that means that total balance plus the credit brings us to that total, right? Next up, we do have on the 6th of March, we got a buy with a stop loss and a SL, first time ever fire trade where the take profit had actually hit for just under 1%. In terms of the take profit hit, fire. The risk reward, fire. But okay, a win is a win, which is something Real Madrid fans would have said last night, right? But we continue as life goes on. Let's continue. And then we got some some blue screens, and there we can see once again the balance is now dropped, right? So I don't know where it happened to 70k balance. If there was a withdrawal, we would have, if there was a withdrawal, it would have came up here, because this was the following day and that 15k was deposited that day, or wherever you go. Any case, there we go. Take profit had hit Pastor Fabiani. Next up, we got an NFP signal, right? There was a sell on gold, sell on the Dow Jones, which we are not going to discuss because we don't review new signals over here, right? 11th of March, we are looking at the Dow Jones very quickly over here. Where are we now? This one. I think it was this one. I might have probably just messed it up. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't really messed up. So this trade basically, you know, started off in a little bit of profit at 656. There we go. Okay, so we got into some profit. Then the market says not today, and we actually took a U-turn. Right now, a lot of people will say that, but that is also a fire trade. Yeah, you know, that move, just screenshot Instagram. Guys, sign up to my signals. We're killing VIP. I don't know what you heard about me, but me ain't joining VIP. I'm gonna let no birds who can see that I won't be joining VIP. Let's go to gold, guys. Let's go. So gold over here, stop loss was definitely triggered. Ice cold. There we can see it, right? Boom, straight into the gutters with that one, and it's not really that difficult to see when you realize that this spike you see there was actually this spike you see there, right? This trade got into some profit, and then it turns into a Usher music video. Come on, gets hot tonight. Come on, let's call the U-turn. In the 80s,
fresh with the talk, MJ had everybody doing the moonwalk. In the 90s,
most of you won't know this song. In the 80s, fresh to the top. Nice. There we go. Buy on the German 30 index on the 13th. Come on, it's hot tonight. Come on, let's call the U-turn. Okay, that didn't go too good. Back over to the Dow Jones to see what we got there. Also on the 13th, if I am speaking under the correction over there. 13th. Let's go. Here we go, right there. So this trade started to go into profits. Scalpers will say, oh my god, that is so beautiful. You know, percentage traders will say, not for me and not today. And this is what I want to speak about very quickly, right? I've made a video about this. I don't even know why I'm going to talk about it, but I have to talk about it because it seems like it keeps coming up every time. We have different types of traders. I have over 10 years of experience trading, which is why I don't need to sell signals, right? Because I actually understand how the market moves. My main focus is macroeconomics, and a lot of people will say that it doesn't mitigate and mitigate the fact that it's fine. You know what? I will never judge someone based on their opinion. If someone says this is a beautiful way of trading, I will tell you, I will give you a heart. Just don't tell me to believe that way as well, because I don't believe in trading the way that these guys do. Maybe I should believe. Maybe I can also drive a Golf. It doesn't give them signal money. But in any case, it's a preference. You understand? So some people will look at this, especially if you grew up in this era, you know, the 15, 16-year-old, if you grew up in this type of way of trading, then by all means. But I'm yet to see someone come forward and say Scorpio made me successful. Any case, we'll continue. There's that buy that we just spoke about over here that has got into profits before the market came down, and then we got the blue screens. 14th of March, there was another buy, which was this one over here, that went into some profit before it took a dump, and that dump took another dump, which you are going to see very soon. It's fire trade. Again, you will agree maybe that this is a fire trade as well. And then that trade also, it just went up. Yeah, there. It just went up there before you saw that massive red candle. And this is why you don't get any more updates on these trades. These guys are so easy to be read. Well, you can read them so easily to be read. I don't know. They are so many easily to be read. Any case, we got 15th of March over there, right? And so we are going to go to, yeah, again, no success on gold. However, again, it's all about preference. Scalpers will come through and say, but this move up there was a good trade. Percentage traders will say, no, it's not. Let's not judge anyone. But there we go. It went into some profit. Scalpers, yeah! Percentage traders, stop loss at hit. And it is what it is. Any case, let's continue very quickly, my good friends. My good friend, their blue screens is coming through. You can see there that trade barely even moved. 2168.234, 2168.977. And there the account is now starting on 115 rand. Nowadays, you don't even know what's real anymore. But in any case, there the trade goes into some profit. And then we got a buy on the Dow Jones on the 18th of March. This is exactly where we're going to go to next, right? Here we go. And then we had another fire trade. Here we go. TP had hit on that trade over there. You see some of these trades come to the TP and SL, some don't. Some come with TP1, TP2, TP3. It's all about how they feel in the moment. In the moment of time. There we go. There was another buy, which is this one. Scalpers will say, yeah, we love it. Us, no. But again, you know, in any case, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. The Nasdaq 100 on the 20th of March had been visited, and we're going to speak about that very quickly, right? This was this trade over here, and that stop was triggered. And then on the 20th of March, we went to the Dow Jones, right? So we're going to go to the 20th, and from here, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stop losses hit. And we are going to start here. We're going to come back here. What I want you to see, and the easiest way to see it is just look at the amount of responses or updates you got on the trade, starting with this one before you got another trade. There you can see small movie to the upside, just enough for a screenshot. And then there was another sell. There wasn't even no, yo guys, we are deep in the blues. No, then there was a sell. Then there was another sell. Then there was a buy. And there was a buy. You see, the signals are coming, right? Bye, goodbye. It's a move in the blue. Let's go. There's some blue screens. You see, now we're on 5,000. There was just on 500, then 15, then you know, then you get all of those types of colors, guys. Let me just get this. Let me rather just plug this phone in. I don't understand. I was prepared before, but then I was prepared, but then this thing didn't want to record justice. Any case, video call me before you pay. Then he's now offering what's this, trade copying. Okay, can't trade, but also trade copying. Any case, there you get more signals. Buy. Then there was a buy on the German 30. That's what I don't like. It is using the pad. I had to unplug the mouse. That was a fire trade. There we go, fire there for a nice 0.94%. It's a fire trade in terms of the TP that had hit, but the percentage gains not that hot. Now a lot of people might say, oh, but this review is not that positive. It's not supposed to be positive. Remember, I've done a positive review for him first, and people's like, yes, well done, he's good, he's bad, he's good. Okay, there's negative reviews as well. I can't always just say positive things, and people's gonna say, much did he pay you to do this review, Galoku? Did he pay you? Did he pay you? You're talking good stuff, but the results are bad. There, you get 3 signals, nothing. 4. Now it's fire. It's like small fire, but it's fire. There, he's more interested in promoting. There comes another buy. Okay, that was on the 26th of March. But before we get there, let me show you guys something very quickly. This would have happened if you could have made an easy 8% if you followed simple price action on the 15-minute time frame. We got support, got broken over there, it became a resistance. If you sold there at that line, if you bought that support, you would have hit a minus 1% stop. There we had resistance. If you sold that resistance to that previous support, you would have made another 3%. And if you bought at that support, you'd have. Now a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but it's not that easy. I'm saying that if you've followed a simple concept way of trading, like that is if you followed, like if you just traded simple price action, right? Any guys, where are we? 26, right? So we're gonna go off with this trade over here, right? Now this trade started off very well, right? Into the profit, boom. Then there was another buy that went into profit. Then there was a sell, Then the market went up. Boom, that was okay. There we got a TP that had hit for 3%. Well done. That was a fire trade. Then there was 2 more trades, 2 more buys. Both went practically well, but they had no stop loss in TPs before they eventually took a massive dump to the downside. And I'm gonna show you guys how that plays out, because sometimes if these signals they get so much, right, and then my throat at this point, it can't even take any more talking, right? But that concludes the signals for March, guys, and that is it from my side. 3 times recording, 19 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, guys. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for ears.